She thought it was more likely that I had shat myself rather than entered into womanhood. My first period was a complete disaster, mainly because my mum refused to believe me. To be fair, it was pretty unexpected because I was 14 and I was watching Inspector Frost.
You just got the hormones jumping.
I was sat watching the programme and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to the toilet in the
Something's
commercial
kicking
break.
Yeah.
And then I sat down on the toilet and I just remember being absolutely astounded. What is this alien form on my knickers?
It is horrible that first time that you see it.
I remember, I'll ask my mum, she'll know what to do. And then I was like, Mum, I think I started my period. And she went, no, you haven't. And I was like, I think I have, what's this? And I pulled my pants down. She went, that's not your period. You couldn't have started your period before your older sister. And I was like, well, what is it then? And she went,
the whole time you've got your pants down.
Yeah, I'm just like, what is
you're
it?
out in.
Tell me what it is, Mother.
What's happening?
And she was just like, that's not your period. That's leaky diarrhea. And I was like, what?
That's leaky diarrhea.
Leaky diarrhea.
No, she didn't. She didn't.
You know how it's like not red straight away, it's like brown.
Yeah, it does go gunky brown, doesn't it?
It was like a brown colour, so that's why I had the doubt. She didn't just want visual evidence. She also...
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she smelt it. We both smelt it.
No, you didn't. But then you would have known it wasn't leaky diarrhea. You'd have known for a fact.
She still was in doubt. I don't know, Zara, I still think you've shat yourself.
You immediately went, do you know what, fine. If you say it's leaky diarrhea.
Well, she's your mum, you trust her, don't you?
Yeah.
She tells you all about
If my mum rang me up
periods.
now and said, you've shit yourself, I'd check.
She didn't send me to bed with a sanitary towel or a tampon, she sent me to bed with some Imodium. And I went to sleep that night. And I was just like, what is happening to me? The next day, I woke up and I screamed because it was like a scene from The Godfather.
It was like hardcore red.
And my mum came upstairs and she took one look at me and she was like, yeah, maybe you have started your period. What baffles me is my mum is a nurse. I think this might be the reason the NHS is in crisis. My sister has now birthed a child, so everything is fine
great,
now.
yeah.
But yeah, she had polycystic ovaries.
Okay, that's why you were accused of having pooed yourself age 14. About when I was 16,
Yeah.
and I was staying at my first ever girlfriend's house, first time ever doing anything like that.
Yeah.
Meeting her parents for the first time. I go into their house. It's like a show house, like the cleanest thing I've ever seen in my life. You take your shoes off when you walk through the door. You don't touch anything. You don't blink too hard. Like it's, and I was nervous
Pristine.
to meet them because I thought that if this place is this posh, then they're going to be like posh as well. So I wanted them to like me. During the night, I got out of bed to go to the bathroom, and I'm walking along this carpet, like plush white carpet, like it's.
Who has white carpet?
I don't know, idiots have white carpets.
Who has it stay white?
I
as
don't
well?
know. These people, because they hoover it all the time and all that. That's my example of a posh family. Always hoovering they are. Suddenly I just felt this sort of movement in my area.
Yeah.
And you're thinking,
flow.
I was thinking, I don't think I'm going to wet myself. But I was like, but something's going off.
Yeah.
All of a sudden there was just like a barrage,
Yeah.
basically, of just whoosh, flow. You know in that scene in The Day After Tomorrow where the water's coming and they all go, run! And they're like climbing over cars and things. Well, I ran into the bathroom like that, like fearing for my life, and you're sort of holding it like that, and you're going, no! Just trying to stop it from going on the carpet. And I'm in the whitest, cleanest bathroom that I've ever seen in my life.
God.
I was mopping it off the floor, but then it's still
Coming out.
still coming out. And I've stemmed it, and I'm holding the tissue between my thighs and wrapped a very nice white towel, wrapped it around me, and I had to then waddle from the bathroom back to the bedroom. Bathroom, girlfriend's parents' bedroom, girlfriend's brother's bedroom,
Whoa.
girlfriend's bedroom, so it was the furthest one away. But you know when you're just like, screw it, and you run. So I was like waddling like down the corridor.
It looked so weird.
I looked insane. And can you imagine if they were just like, just me, first time meeting them, just this random teenage girl just there like,
Hello.
put my jeans back on, middle of the night, put my pyjamas, and my pants, and then nicked the towel as well, put it in the bag, took everything.
It's like you were some sort of like murderer or something.
Yeah, I put all the evidence into the bag and then went to sleep in my jeans. And then the next morning my girlfriend was like, why do you have your jeans on? I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, I didn't
Why
really...
wouldn't you have your jeans on?
So what did you do with the white towel?
I threw it away.
You literally destroyed the evidence.
In like the wheelie bin outside my house. If any neighbours had seen that looking out the window, just me getting a bloody towel out my back. Threw away a perfectly good towel because it was like nobody could know about my perfectly natural period.
I think a lot of us have thrown away a lot of things that have just got soiled.
Yeah, telling this story in this, I think I've just thrown away that relationship with that friend.
Did you tell her?
No.
She doesn't know.
This is how she's going to find out.